everybody, Twilight Boy here with some more What's About. Boy, it's been a long time since I played this game. But I am going to be joined by a special guest, who is Jack Link, who is also here on the Master Quest live stream. If you all were there for that, thank you for watching. Even though you didn't chat in the chat room, that's totally fine by me. Fine, I don't care if you chat. All I care is just about you guys watching the stream, and that's pretty much it. Chatting is optional, not a requirement. I really don't like it when streamers are like, "Oh, you better chat and all that." No, no. Have a good time watching it. Treat my streams like you're watching a movie or something like that. You just put me on and sit back and relax in your TV room couch on your TV room couch, and you just have me on your big screen and not saying a single word, not even a single letter. I don't care. But hey, Beavis, how's it going?
I'm doing great. But something you forgot to mention, there is some live streamers that will force you to donate, and I
Well,
really hate when
that's
I
no,
really
I purposely did not mention them. I purposely did not mention that um, because I'm trying to make myself, I'm when it comes to streaming, it's a big competition between all the streamers to get people to subscribe to them. So yeah, of course, I would try to sell myself up a little bit, and be like, oh, I don't do that. I'm not like those other streamers and all that. It's a big competition out there, so that's why I was
well
talking
you
like
do
that. We was
you do you do have well you don't have people donate. You said the donation thing is optional, but it's only if people want to because it's optional. You said it's not a requirement; it's just
no,
optional. It would be you would say it's nice if they would donate, but you said it's not a requirement. They're not forced to do that.
exactly, exactly. Even with chatting, like I said earlier, if you just want to put me on like a movie, where you just like with movies, you just throw the disc in or turn on your Voodoo, and you hit play and you don't touch the remote after that. That's fine by me. I don't care. You don't have to pick up your phone to chat with me, say a single word in my chat, or let alone a single character. I I really don't care. Oh, hello. PFLAN. I was gonna say Zena, cause that's in your name. It's ZENR. And how's it going? How's it going? Glad you're here, my friend. All of you are my friends, cause you guys are all awesome. You really make this community look good and all that. Uh, but how are
Except
you?
there's one person when
Oh,
it comes to there's one
we
person when it comes to live streaming on
we don't
YouTube
talk about him.
that
We don't talk
that
about him
makes
because
that makes
he made
the YouTube community look bad. But I'm not gonna mention the name. I'm just saying
and
that person
and
makes
I'm trying to
it
kindly
look
ask you
bad.
not to. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. Um,
But I have, but I have, yeah. I'm not gonna mention the name. Really?
anyway,
Um,
so I am going to explore this new area because um, I actually want to unlock this tower. Dinner, what's up?
you wanna know what's
How
messed
are you?
up?
How
You
are
wanna know?
you holding in this um global affair? Um, for a lack of, for forcefully lack of a better term, because I don't. Well, I'm not at the stage where I'm worried about demonetization. I have to be at 1,000 subs for me to be worried about that. Oh, that's a Guardian. I am not going to go for that. That's a Guardian, and I don't want to go for that.
Oh, I forgot to mention you didn't show your gameplay footage with me.
Oh, that's right. That's right. And I thank you for letting me know about that.
If I didn't tell you, you probably wouldn't know.
That is true. That is totally true. Let's just do a window capture. Because why not? Why not, right?
Yeah.
Well, I have. Well, that's funny because I actually no, I don't have the window open. Now I do.
You wanna know what's messed up? Is one time I went on Twitch and I said that Skyward Sword is like one of my favorite Zelda games, and the guy's like, "Don't talk about Skyward Sword here." I don't have a problem with people expressing their opinions, but I don't care about your free speech. I don't care about your opinion. I don't care about what you say. You're getting banned if you talk about Skyward Sword again. That's the worst Zelda game of all time. I hate the motion controls. I'm like, dude, I get it. You don't like the motion controls. You don't have to ban me just because I'm talking about Skyward Sword. You can calm down.
Exactly.
Like, the guy was being ridiculous. He even got mad at me because I mentioned Skyward Sword because he hates that game too. I'm like, so you're gonna he even said, oh, I normally time people out, but if you mention games I hate, you instantly get banned. Would you ban someone if that you don't like a game and you just ban them because you don't like the game they're talking about?
At least he's being fair by giving you a warning because he's
No.
going off with the limb of you not knowing because it seems like that you came into the stream brand new and all that, so he's giving a verbal warning and all that, but which is why he said if you mention the game again, he's going to time you out or let alone ban you. But still, I would not do that because that's just flat out rude. Hey, we all have our own opinions, and if uh, if I don't like a game, so what? Let people have their own opinions. Let them say whatever they want in this chat without going to without resorting to foul language, which is one of the big things I don't like in this chat. And
And no, and
and
no, like,
I also would like to mention that I have a three strike system. So if you since I have verbally mentioned my rules, I I would like to let you know that how do I get down? Oh,
oh,
B
you
button.
press the B, you
That's
press the
right.
B
Okay.
button.
So since I have already made some of my rules verbally, I will imply the three strike system on you. If I think you are aware of the rules, if not, then I'll give you a freebie. But it essentially goes um a warning with a purge of all your messages, a timeout if you continue the offense again, and then after the timeout, if you really choose to continue the offense, then you will be banned, and you will have to come talk to me offline to um, possibly have the ban be rele- released from your account. But yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much it. And also,
Wait,
if you do
Deepakala? Isn't Deepakala the place I told you where the Skull Lake is at?
like here,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll get to Gold Lake after I go back to the Divine Beast. I'm just gonna start here. But anyway, though, Um,
There was actually someone
I
that,
also absolutely don't allow any hate speech. We all I want this to be a fun little community for everyone to enjoy each other's time with.
yeah,
Skyward Sword probably has let him to lose his. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Sorry, I got on a little bit of a rant there, um, and I didn't mean to go on that rant, so I totally was sidetracked and I didn't even think to check my messages. I'm sorry.
yeah.
But hey, I'm glad you're staying and enjoying your time watching my Breath of the Wild stream.
Well, because there might be some people that will play Breath of the Wild too, and there's probably going to be some people who are going to like the game. But that does just because you're not going to play the game and you might not like the game, doesn't mean that you're going to get upset if people are going to play the game and actually like the game and enjoy it and have fun playing that game.
Exactamundo. Okay, so oh my gosh, it's been a while since I played this game. Where is that Divine Beast at? I am totally lost right now.
Oh, I know how you get to the Divine Beast. You have to warp to it. You can't actually walk to it.
I actually never entered it, so I don't think I can warp. Oh, I stand corrected. Looks like a little stamp on the map, so I just kind of dismissed it. But it was one of my stamps that I put down.
You want to know something I could tell you about this divine beast? Let's just say it frustrates me when I try to get all the treasure chests. Because there's one treasure chest I can never find. Ever.
What would that be?
It's somewhere in the divine beast. I can't tell you exactly where it's at, but you literally have to use game facts to find it. I cannot find the treasure chest for the life of me. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but it's just really difficult.
Gotcha. Oh shoot, my Amazon order is arriving Sunday, not today. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'll be able to get it all going whenever it gets here. So, um, I am I am thinking about doing a well. I have fine. I'm going to commit to doing a setup to where I'm able to use this headset on my computer at the same time using it for my Xbox controller. So it would be like a couple different splitters. One for my mic, one splitter for my mic plug, one splitter for my headset plug. Actually, let me show you that real quick since I'm at it. Um,
You know how this divine beast is literally fire? It makes me think of the fire temple from Ocarina of Time.
yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Wasn't there a fire temple in the other games, or was it just Ocarina of Time
What other things?
or the Zelda games?
I think a lot of the fire dungeons got different names. A lot of them did.
Oh,
Like
gotcha,
in Wind
gotcha.
Waker, the Wind Waker, the very first dungeon you go to is the Dragon Roost Cavern, and it's literally a fire dungeon.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, so switching back to the other topic real quick. Um, Weavers, I'm not sure if you can see my webcam okay on your view of my game scene, same scene that people are seeing on YouTube. Um, I got two plugs here. One one of them is the headphone plug, and the other one is the mic plug. And on my actual headset plug, they're color coordinated. So green for headphones and pink by the looks of it for the microphone. So if I were to take out the microphone plug, none of you guys, my stream and my YouTube and my Hangouts would not be able to detect would not be able to hear my mic at all. if I were to unplug the headphone plug, I would not be able to hear Weavers right now. So, however, though, um, I'm doing two splitters, one for this, one for the mic, one for the headphones, and 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 I'm also doing auxiliary cables. I'm also going to be doing auxiliary cables. One of them is both auxiliary cables is going to be tapering off into my Xbox controller, and I'll use that Xbox, and that way I can hear my game audio without hearing it through my computer screen. So that way I can play my games a little bit more quietly without being noisy, especially if I play my games late at night. Or I can I can if I'm not doing Xbox, I can take it in take that from uh move it to my capture card, and then my capture card has a output, and I'll just literally take both line plugs, put one into the microphone, into one of the microphone splitters, and put the other into. Well, wait a minute, that might not work. I'll play it around, but eventually, if someone like Weavers wants to hear my game audio, I can just patch it into my microphone line and call it good. Or I have another adapter, and I'll just use that and put it onto my voice mirror and send it off to him. So that way I can audio balance it a lot better. But anyway, enough of that. Enough of that talk. Let's go
Wait a
ahead.
minute. Wait a minute. That looks like a Sheikah eye. Isn't that a Sheikah eye?
Well, it got dark really fast.
I swear I don't like this part. You wanna know why? I have a fear of the dark and creepy dolls. Good thing there's no creepy dolls in Breath of the Wild. But I have a fear of the dark, so I hate this part of the game.
Oh, I kind of wish there was dolls now. No, sorry. I had to tease
Oh,
you with that. I had
do
to
you
tease
see
you with
that
that.
creature? Do you see that creature with the reptile eye that kind of looks like a
Hmm.
cat eye?
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah.
that's what I was trying to tell you about. That's the malice. That thing is actually creepy. Well, to me
Huh.
it is.
Gotcha. So what do I do with that thing? I know I need a magnet. Maggie, it says.
Well, you need a torch if you want to see through this area. Is there any torches you see on the ground?
The one's behind me, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, you need a torch and you need to light that blue, that blue torch?
It's already lit.
No, I'm saying you need to pick up a torch. Wait, do you have a torch in your hand? Oh.
Yep.
Now you need to light it with the blue flame. I don't know if I'm right about this, but
Whoa! Hi.
isn't blue fire technically a lot hotter than red and orange fire?
That is correct. Okay. How in the world do I get around this? This is.
I'm assuming you have to attack that malice right there. Oh, I know you can attack that malice. You have to shoot its eye with arrows.
Already dead. Oh, a chest.
A treasure chest.
Ah, another torch. But my inventory is full.
Oh wait, but get rid of one of the torches. That had durability up.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good point. Good point. Glad you caught that, actually, because I was actually about to dismiss that torch. Thank you.
There was there's actually one called durability up, and then there's another one called durability up plus. The one with the plus is a lot stronger.
Oh, I bet. I bet. Open. Hey, Weavers,
Now
can
we
you do me a favor? Can you check the stream
yeah.
on your side and see if the stream is 1080p 60 FPS?
I'll have to open up a tab because
That's
well, I'm
fine.
already on YouTube, but I'm already on YouTube. I just have to
Go
look
to my
it
page.
up.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I'll provide an easy link for you. A very easy link. It's simple. live.twilightlinkable.org. And it was just
And we're
take you
not
to the
talking about Twilight Linkable. We're not talking about Twilight Linkable 1 because Twilight Linkable 1 is literally the first one with a Ganondorf profile picture.
Yeah, and that was like on a really old Google account. Don't know the DM address anymore. And plus, it was under different restrictions and guidelines and all that, so yeah, I kind of broke one of them and lost the ability to upload videos longer than 15 minutes. Yeah, thank you. Come again. Bye. So yeah, click on that link and it will take you to my stream. Okay, why or how am I streaming in 720p? Even though my bit rate. Oh wait, Damian Lewis, LSU.
Has anybody ever heard of something called Bitcoin? Talk about Bitcoin. That might not be something I should talk about.
I don't know, but since we don't know, it'd be nice to not talk about. Hey, relaxing. Thank you very much. That's much appreciated. How's it going with your channel? By the way, relaxing FG has a really nice channel. She does wide variety of stuff. With not alone her
Oh yeah,
voice, like she does
oh
some
yeah, yeah.
very soothing um soft talking with a microphone, and she also does a wide variety of games. I watched some of her streams, and I enjoyed watching them. So you should you should check her out someday. The link is actually
Check
just
who
by
out.
going to that that person's name and clicking the menu button next to that message, and you just click on go to channel, which I don't think is a thing anymore. Um, so yeah, um, yeah, just look her up, relaxing FG, and if you want relaxing, feel free to put your link in the chat. I'm allowing links right now, so you're good.
I just went on the live stream and you are in 720p.
That's weird. Okay, well, I did see that there might have been some restrictions. You're welcome, relaxing. So I did, however, um, uh, see real briefly that YouTube, unless you don't meet certain criteria, that you can't stream 1080p 60 anymore, which is weird. So yeah, totally weird. Oh no! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
That I think those are called mini guardians.
They are, and I need to defeat this one. Yeah. Oh man, it was hot. That was a little bit tricky actually, because um,
Wait, what happened to the torch?
I had to switch to my sword so I don't use it as a weapon. So that means I
Oh,
actually need to go back to that torch to light up my torch.
You want to know where this malice is coming from? It's coming through. I think it's coming from Calamity Ganon.
Which makes sense. And I need to defeat
But
this
the
one.
malice is But the malice is creepy because it's literally like a reptile eye. I'm like, it's more creepier for this one because it's literally in the dark.
That is true. That is true. It's like the only thing that you see in this like pitch black room and all that. Relaxing. Uh how are you faring in your part of the in your part of the country? I know you are in the States because I think you have made mention that one time, if I'm not mistaken, on your
I
channel. But um anyway, in your part of the world, how are you faring with this current global crisis happening right now? Are you hanging in there?
I know some people are like getting angry over it. I know there's some people like that.
Yeah,
My best
definitely.
friend is one of them. He's angry about the whole situation. Like, you know, being angry about it is not going to solve the problem.
That is true.
I mean, the thing is, you have to be patient. There's nothing any of us can do. Well, that's not true. The nurses and doctors and paramedics and scientists can do something about it.
Yep, that is true. Hey Neon, how's it going?
Treasure chest.
Oh, a knight's bow. Inventory's full. did that
Oh
s-
man.
did that seriously make my torch go out again? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Uh,
you should get rid of one of your bows. The knight's bow is really good.
yeah. Let me check. I think one of my knight's bows I already have is running out, but
Um,
I'll be there in a
I say
moment.
just go. I say
Things
just
could be
go back.
worse.
For,
Yeah, that's true. Things could be worse, but I'm glad they're not. Uh, luckily is they always need teachers, so I have jobs. That's true. That's true. That is totally true, especially with the use of technology right now for online classes and all that. So yeah, yeah, that's awesome that they're allowing that. Why wouldn't they? Because of course because it's social distancing yourself from that person right now until this whole global thing is over with. Hey, Goku, how's it
I
going?
mean, someone even said on the internet it could be worse. There could be a global
Oh,
worldwide blackout.
that's true, Neon.
I'm like
That's true.
I'm like global worldwide blackout. People don't say stuff like that because you could jinx it and it could happen. Don't say stuff like that. Please no.
Yeah, that's true.
Anything. I don't want a global worldwide blackout. We'd be more screwed if all the electricity and power went out. I don't want that to happen. So please, people, don't say that online. You could jinx it and it could happen.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. Ah, here's the map. Prime B's controls have been enabled.
Oh, so you have the controls to this divine beast.
Nice job getting the map of the Divine Beast.
Oh, voice acting.
The terminals that control Rudania are noted by the glowing points on your map.
Okay, so yeah, as I figured, same thing with the other divine beasts. I almost said temple. That's kind of like a temple because it's like a big thing that you have to do.
Actually, the divine beasts are actually based on dungeons. They're more
That,
dungeons than temples.
that's true. That's true.
To take back Rudania, you'll need
And
to
if this
activate
would,
all of the
if we're
turbines.
counting
You got this,
dungeons, this would be
guy.
considered the fire dungeon. And then the last one you did was the water dungeon.
Got it.
Hey, it's all broken up.
Looks at all the other lookers. Hi.
You want to know what this divine beast is actually is? It's based on a gecko. You know what a gecko is?
I do indeed. Yeah, it does look like it. Look at the map here. Side view, front view, the other side, back side, and over that. Oh, that's
It's a
cool.
gecko.
Is that one of your icons we like seeing, or is that a icon everyone can use? Why does this kind of thing in the game remind me of Zoids moving robotic animals? I have no idea. I really have no idea.
Oh, I know what Zoid is. I know what they're talking about. It's a TV show about these like mechanical animals that are basically machines.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Oh,
I've
oh,
seen the
okay,
show.
relax. Gotcha. I figured. Um, cause I know Twitch has this thing where if you're subscribed to a channel, you can use their icons on other people's channels. And uh, I think I need to. Oh yeah, this is the night spot. That's right. Okay. Use their icons on other channels. Even though you're not subscribed to, you can still use those icons. But YouTube, I wasn't sure if they have added that or if that's the thing that they don't plan to add. That would be nice if they can add. That'd be nice to add. That way, it kind of encourages other people to be a member of that channel. So that way, um, I need to stop being comfortable. I just need to set up a little bit more. Um, that way, it encourages them um to be a member of that channel. You know, it's like, oh, I like those icons. Those look really cool. I should become a member of that channel someday. Yeah, you know. Yeah.
If I ever do a live stream,
Dion.
the icons I'm gonna have is the Triforce and the three goddesses.
Yeah, there you go. So, keep in mind that you will have to have YouTube affiliate, which you can only get at 1,000 subs. So, yeah, unfortunately, you would need to grind for that. Okay, so let's see here. This night's
And
bow
it's
is
not
about
like
to
and
one
it's not
out.
like and it's not like grinding in a role playing game. Now that's actually really fast process.
It is. This one's more of a grueling pace than what the other one is. Because depending on the role playing games, you can. Oh, I need to get. Oh, I probably need to turn this around. Interesting. Okay, so back to the RPG thing. Probably, yeah. Depending on the RPG game, you can it will either take you 2 hours to do, 3 hours to do, or sometimes even a day. You know what you look trying to get and all that. Um, yeah, it can sometimes be long or short. Who knows? It all depends what you're trying to go for. Ah, I see. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, look, another chest. What does this one have? Ooh.
A Dragon Bone Bacabo Cup. I've heard those are really good.
Yep, it's got 24 attack or 24 strength. What's in here? Oh, interesting.
Wait a minute. Like use your magnesis. Is that some? Is that thing made out of metal?
What, what would that be?
Which button
Oh,
is that?
there we go, the L button.
It doesn't seem like it.
Yeah. So speaking of those emojis right there, Google's been adding a lot on YouTube, and like so much I can't even keep count. Let alone to the
Wait,
icons that I collected from the channels I'm a member of right now.
did you see those metal doors back there? They had leaves on them. Doesn't that mean you could burn those leaves?
Trying to think where.
It was back at the start of the Divine Beast.
Would I use arrow for the? Oh! Thank you, Neon.
Yeah, 'cause I saw that.
Yeah.
You can use the
Okay.
you can use you can use an arrow and then put your arrow on the blue fire and it will catch on fire. Oh, you need the blue fire. You need to catch the arrow on fire.
How would I do that though? Do I just shoot it like this?
No, don't shoot it. You gotta get up to it and then let the flame touch the arrow. You gotta get close to it.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Is that a torch that I see?
No, that did not work. I shot it and it did not turn on. Weird. And I running low on arrows. Like, I need to go buy some.
I think I know a place that you can get more arrows.
Okay.
Oh, I know a place that has arrows. Hatino Village.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go over there instead. Oh, hey Goku, are you a regular viewer of Relaxing's channel? That's awesome that you came over here.
Wait,
Much
Goku?
much appreciated.
Goku, as in Dragon Ball Z Goku?
That's the spelling of the first part of the name. GokuSayyid. But the first part is Goku. Yes.
I've seen I've seen Goku from Dragon Ball Z.
Ah. Oh yeah, X to leave the area. Perfect. Let's do that for now.
As
Kind
we
of
need
on
to go buy
fire.
more arrows.
Kind of on fire. Take a cold shower.
Hatino Village.
So I had to warp
Wait
out
a
of the.
minute.
I had to warp out the Divine Beast first before I can warp to Hatino Village. So hold on. Here we go now.
I remember Hatino Village. You can also buy yourself a house there.
Oh, that's right. And I can have my own living space. That's right. Oh, there it is.
I'd say warp to the shrine because it's the closest.
Yep. I can also warp to the tech lab, but I don't think I need a tech lab.
Yeah. Did you know Hatino Village is one of my favorite villages? Only because it's the only village that gives you a house, which is pretty nice. Well, I wouldn't say it's my only favorite village. I also like Kakariko Village.
I don't remember if you did, Neon. I really don't remember if you did.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I think he's
Oh,
talking about. I think he's talking about the temple, if I'm not mistaken.
I was saying if you take a left, you can go buy yourself a house.
If I
Well,
have the rupees for it.
not there. I'm
No.
talking about going.
I'm looking for the shop
I'm
right
talking.
now.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll worry about the house thing later. That's a side thing I can worry about.
Well,
Heck,
I'm saying you
I
could
might
start
even
up.
record it.
I'm saying you could just start up a side quest.
Oh,
Does this guy have any arrows?
I just need to walk up to the things that he has. No, he does not.
Well, no, that's not where the arrows are at. You're looking in the wrong direction.
Oh, awesome, Goku. Glad you are over here. And I don't know why the latency is like so long. I'm not using anything that would increase it. Besides,
Wait,
I'm
wasn't
on
that
low.
the arrow? Wasn't that the arrow back there? Wait, go back in the shop.
Oh, you're talking about the house bind, Neon. I see what you mean. No, this is just all farm stuff. It's like, you got food, mushrooms, bird eggs, Hylian rice. Nothing I need
But
right now.
he does have arrows.
Oh, right over
See
here.
right
Okay, so
there?
bomb arrows, bomb arrow. Right,
oh,
let's do another bundle of 5, so I'll do 10. Um,
oh.
yeah, I'm noticing that, I don't know, that my delay is like really, really long. Um, shouldn't be long. That's 8 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I kind of had to turn up the latency because my net, oh my gosh, it cannot handle ultra low latency. It used to, which made for a beautiful chat interaction, but now I have to
Oh,
keep it on low latency.
I, I, I was gonna say you could go into the clothing shop because there's a piece of armor that's in there.
I'll do armor layer. I need to keep my uh I need to keep the armor that I have in my inventory on me because of certain stuff. Oh, the blind house part. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, Neon. And I did see that message earlier. It's just that I was on a different topic. I know where to get bunches of arrows. Oh yeah, please share, definitely. I'm looking for like tips and all that. But anything that is like a spoiler of the storyline or progression of the game. Um, you try to refrain from that. Or if you can give me tips on progression, that's fine. Cause like what I was told earlier about shooting the arrow through the blue flame arrow through the door. Um, that's fine. Fine.
I
There we
think you
go.
gotta aim a little bit.
I got
Oh,
it. So so
you,
there's a little mark on the forge. I was actually aiming for that, and I'm like, oh, this might work. So I released it right on this little circle here, and sure enough, it worked. Oh wow! There's the big firewall here, not the computer firewall, Kappa.
and we're not talking about the web browser Firefox.
Nope, I literally mentioned
That's actually
I
that's
literally
actually
mentioned
the
firewall. So firewall, as in like, oh, I don't know, um, blocking certain stuff from happening, like bad stuff happening to your computer and over that. Yeah.
well, Firefox is considered the worst internet browser. According to a Let's Player that I watched,
I say that's a personal opinion for him, and the reason for that is,
it's actually no, it's actually her. It's actually a female.
oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that's a uh personal opinion for them, and reason behind that, I am for me is that I don't mind Firefox. I think Firefox is a decent browser. I think it's my second favorite. My least favorite, Internet Explorer and Microsoft Edge. Those browsers I really don't like. Yes, I know they are lights on the computer and all of that, lights on the computer usage, yada yada yada. But I'm more about performance than non-performance and all of that stuff. It's not. It involves a
I mean,
shrine. What do you mean by shrine? Oh, I see. I see. Uh. Oh, yeah. I would need to go to the shrine to get it. Okay. Feel free to name the shrine. I may or may not have it unlocked on my map. If I don't, then I'll get into that next playthrough of this game. Which would be this Sunday, actually. Sunday evening from 6 to 7:30 or 8 my time, Pacific time zone. So Los Angeles time, Seattle time, Portland, Oregon time. Uh, name any one of those is literally the same time zone. So, and you can just search up what time it is in Portland on Google, and you'll get the answer.
oh, you wanna know why you can't get through
Yeah,
that
that's
firewall?
true, Neon. That's true. Yeah, yeah. Give me a hint. I was actually about to ask anyway. So, what do you have for me?
Well, you need a metal block that can block the fire. So, you know that door that we saw that had these metal doors? If you can
Like,
shoot the, uh, not that one, the one to your right,
oh, those
the
ones
one
over
with,
there.
yeah, with the leaves. You can shoot the leaves with fire, then you can open up that door. Oh, you can't do that because you got to get a fire arrow. So you got to use that. You know that blue fire? You got to have your arrow catch on fire.
Actually, my arrow is already. Oh wait, something's. Why is that thing burning? It's not supposed to be burning.
Oh, it's because you're on this mountain. That's why.
Ah, weird.
Oh, I guess now we can go do it.
Yep, that is true. Okay, how do I? Aha! Keep forgetting it's the L button. Like literally doing. Okay, little fun fact for you guys. Just now jumping into watching me uh play this game. Um, get to it, examine it. Okay. Um, is that 90% of the time I always forget which button it is to activate my tu-
There are
tool.
4 terminals remaining.
Like
That's the
literally,
way.
I would equip the stasis. Okay. And then a moment later, I'm like, okay, which button is it? I like fiddle around with the controls to find out what button it is, and I'm like, oh, it's the L button. Not this
Oh wait,
button, not this button.
there's
Oh, it's
more.
the L button.
I was gonna mention there's more leaves that you can burn,
Oh, that's helpful, actually.
but you'd have to
Cool.
somehow keep these doors open. What are these doors? The gates to hell? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Kind of looks like it with how big they are. uh,
Uh,
so I gotta look for more leaves. Oh, this is someone I can shoot right now, actually.
oh, and if you want to know what that's called malice.
Right. Ooh, that surprised me. How is everyone doing today? Sorry for not asking. Where are my manners at? Gosh, Twilight. uh, I am. Boy, I'm having a
And
great time today. Oh no no no, one button.
more malice.
Look, a
Did you know
chest.
Did you know Malice has existed since Skyward Sword?
I did not know about that. Reason being, I have not seen that game. And ever since I got to the point where I'm like, okay, I don't think I'm going to get my hands on the Wii and get my hands on the game, be able to play the game. Like, okay, fine, I'll just watch a playthrough of it. Never got around to it. Ugh. So there's this part of the story of the Zelda timeline that I'm really missing right now, and I am confused on some stuff because I believe the storyline of this game is also pulling some stuff from. Like, I was told that this game is like the beginning of everything in the Zelda timeline. Oh, there's some more fire I can burn.
It
Um,
actually is. It's actually true because Skyward Sword is the first game in the timeline.
gotcha. So yeah, with that said, there's probably gonna be lots of little tidbits between um from like Ocarina of Time to Wind Waker, from Theory Tracks to Twilight Princess. You know, um, so
I know there's a reference in Skyward Sword to Majora's Mask.
did not mean to touch that. Holy cow!
It is my pleasure.
Okay, I'm glad I did that after her time expired, which is good. Now I gotta
We
wait 30
still,
minutes.
we're still trying to look. We're still trying to look for that block.
Yep, but there was more fire, more fire, I mean more leaves that needs to be burnt. So here we go. This might help me out with something. Ooh, that dropped a chest. Yeah, let's kick that open. Oh, some HE gears. Okay, great. That is definitely helpful, but for this
Did you know?
temple,
Did you know Breath of the Wild takes place in the downfall, child, and adult timelines?
Star Child and right timeline.
It takes place in the downfall, child, and adult timelines because Nintendo combined all the timelines into one with Breath of the Wild.
That is true. So yeah, watching playthroughs of like the original Link's Awakening and Skyward Sword is going to be crucial for me to know the actual storyline a lot more, a lot better, because this game, I have a feeling, might be pulling or it might be connecting dots to other games, and when it makes those connections, I may or may not be confused depending on what game it is. Okay, so I need another hint. I keep going around in circles, and chat, you can help me out too. Um, I'm completely lost. The block where the flames are in that room. Got to look. Oh, okay, gotcha. I will definitely do that. Thanks, Goku. I gotta look. I probably gotta look up and around. I don't know that. Um, block. Oh. There's definitely some more fire there.
Oh, I
Um,
did not notice there was leaves up there.
and when we about fire is I got window leaves. Thank you. Much obliged, Goku. Much obliged. Aha! Here's the block that Weavis and I have been looking for.
Now we need to cover that fire.
Okay, so how do I go through this?
This is. How are we gonna get across?
Yeah, an excellent question. Because there is, by the looks of it, no, other thing I need to examine there. So
Since this game's all about physics, we need to figure out how we get across.
yes, definitely. And I think it's been a while since Mr.
Oh,
Weavers has played this game. So with that said, um, I'm definitely looking at
it's
the chat room again for some help.
it's not just been a it's not just been a while. It's been a really long time. I haven't played this game in a really long time.
Yep, that is true.
I actually know how you can get past this. You need to cover it up and then somehow walk between the flames somehow.
But I can't cover up the whole thing because the box only covers up 3 of them. So if I move this over here, it's just going to cover the leftmost 3 and keep the other 3 going.
Oh, I think you had the right idea by keeping it in the middle. That I feel like that would work.
Yeah, but then I gotta get to this guy. Don't know how though.
That's pretty difficult.
Who's the divine beast? Oh, I can actually start moving it now.
Oh,
I thought, I thought, I thought, I thought that would be much later in the puzzle. Hey, so what? Okay.
wait, move the divine beast. Oh, you gotta do the one from the top. The one.
Oh,
Oh man, it's moving.
yes it is. Oh my goodness gracious me! I chose correctly. Now, now I definitely got to do the top one. There we go.
Oh, you were supposed to move the divine beast. That makes sense.
Okay, okay, this is definitely going to be quite helpful throughout the rest of the
There are 3 terminals
temple.
remaining. All right, let's get moving.
Yep. Chop chop. Let's get moving.
Wait, wasn't
Oh,
that the Goron? Was that the Goron that was talking to you?
that is correct.
And I know who he is, but I'm not gonna say because it's a spoiler. I want to say it, but I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna restrain myself. No revisit. Don't say anything. Let him figure it out for himself.
Now we miss. Okay, so with that said, I'm definitely gonna
Oh, that one I know how to get to. You just have to move the divine beast again. I think.
I don't think so. Maybe not right now.
Oh, it's because you have to put out your paraglider while it's turning.
Ooh. Okay, sounds good. So I actually probably need to. Okay, this has tripped me out. I wasn't waiting for that. I wasn't waiting for that.
It might take a while.
Yes, definitely. And I'm glad this is a stream, not a recording, because my goodness, this might be one heck of a video to edit if it was. You know
I
what?
know.
I could turn over these into videos and just like spotlight the progress and all of that. That'd be an interesting project to do at the end. Instead of watching the entire stream, you guys could watch the condensed version of it. There we go. All right.
But live streams are a lot more fun though.
That's true. Okay, I am glad I actually crouched.
Okay.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Just a little more.
And he said there was 2 more on the map.
Yep.
Hey, where are they?
Shoot.
It's showing in all.
Shoot. I am actually quite busy, and I'm going to take a moment to message this person back. So give me a moment, guys. I'm sorry. 9:25 game time. Okay. Wow, time really goes by fast when you have a good time. Well, it feels like it goes fast because you're not even like literally paying attention to the time, you know. So, um, I am um sorry, after and is that fine? Okay, so now I gotta switch back to the Stream Deck app. Even though I do have the physical hardware, I'm liking the fact that I have more buttons to play with on my phone. Yeah, a little extra money. Who cares? Like
There's
$24
one thing I don't like.
a year.
There's one thing I don't like about the Wii U gamepad. It takes like only 4 to 5 hours for the battery life. But if you do a bunch of things, it can last up to 7 or 8 hours. I'm like, you know what? I don't like to say this, but I have to give credit to Nintendo Switch. It at least has 9 hours, and I could at least give it credit that it lasts for 9 hours.
That's true.
I don't hate the Nintendo Switch. I just don't like the Wii U gamepad. I swear, I don't like the battery life on it. It's like 5 or 7, or like it's like 4 or 5 hours. But every time I try to play the game that I play on it, it doesn't seem like the battery life is that long. I was like, why? Like, why does it have to
Yeah,
be like that?
that's true. And speaking of my Stream Deck Mini, which is a 3x2, uh, or is it? Oh yeah, I did see that one. Okay, so yeah, it's a 3x2, which means 6 buttons. It has buttons on it. So I could use it for a soundboard and just have this as my scene switch. Okay.
Oh, I know how you can get to that one terminal. See that one at the very top? It's like where its back is at.
Got another mouse to shoot here. Boom! There we go. Bye bye.
We don't want Ganondorf around here. Everybody hates that guy.
Let's alone Ganon.
It's like Ganon is basically the pig form, and Ganondorf is basically just a human.
That is true, as we have found out in Twilight Princess, actually, because you have to fight both forms of him in Twilight Princess.
Did you know that the Breath of the Wild 2 Ganondorf is actually the same one from Twilight Princess?
Hmm.
But he's all mummified. Like, how did he become like like he looks like he's bones or something. Well, he's not bones, but he looks like a mummy. Like I swear he looks similar to a mummy.
The no treasure chest. Okay, that is exactly what I was looking for, and I'm glad I confirmed that there's no treasure chest. Okay, cool.
Oh, no. Wait, but they don't call in Zelda. They don't call them mummies. They call them Gyptos. That's what they're called.
Hmm. Not,
Ganon, but Ganondorf looks similar to a Redead because I looked at the design. The Ganondorf from Breath of the Wild 2 looks a lot like a Redead.
yeah. So there's one there, but the one there, which is off to the left, um,
Oh,
is
there's a
around here
ball at the,
somewhere. But yeah, I do need
you
to get that ball, but I don't know how to get that ball.
you have to get to the very top of the Divine Beast, and that
Okay.
requires you to change the
Block is where the
layout.
frames are. You got block. Move the divine beast. Okay, Goku.
Goku.
Okay, block. Okay, block. Have a good one. Glad you came out though. um.
I think we're supposed to get to the top of the Divine Beast.
Yeah, but how do not?
You almost made me
Oh,
think
oh,
of Big the Cat when you use that voice.
Foggy.
Oh man. Did you know Big the Cat has his own YouTube channel?
No.
Uh,
Ooh, I'm making progress.
was the episode I thought was funny is when they did Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and Froggy was like literally getting angry at Big the Cat.
Wow.
uh, I know it's not the actual characters. I think it's just someone using a soundboard. It's still kind of funny when they do that.
Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm technically on top of the Divine Beast. No I'm not. I'm on the side. So I need to walk while I rotate it. Okay. Good to know. Whoa, what's going on here? I need to... Ah! Um, not to panic. Not to panic. I got this. No I don't.
Those are actually cursed enemies.
It looks like it.
It's because the malice cursed them. It's actually a reanimated corpse.
That was a home run swing, ladies and gents. That one's out of here. A mile-long home run.
Wait, you need fire. Wait, I wonder if you take out your arrow right now, would it catch on
Yep,
fire?
it does. That's a neat little trick.
So,
So I technically have 14 fire arrows if I stay out here.
oh,
Yeah, I wish I could have blue fire on me, but blue fire is actually within the uh the divine beast. And they're only blue fire torches, and that's it. So yeah,
where's that? What was that torch that you saw? What was that?
yeah, that's gonna be hard to carry the. Yeah, it does need blue flame. You're right. Ah, that is weird. Okay. um. Hmm. Let's see. Oh,
It's
just the looks of
interesting.
the graphics. Ooh. Let's just take a moment to admire the graphics again.
Death Mountain. I wonder, do they call it Death Mountain because a lot of people have died on it?
Apparently, if you have the white armor, like Link, there's no way, to die from this extreme heat. That is real. So, where is there a blue flame source I can get to, so I can, or
Oh, I know what you gotta do. Go back down into the Divine Beast.
that's what I thought. There's one right there, so I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna take 4 damage, so I'm gonna do that instead.
In well, in Ocarina of
Excuse me.
Time, you can avoid fall damage if you push the controller stick all the way up.
That's only for a certain distance, though. There is still a
Yeah.
distance where Link can fall, and if you still do that trick, he'll take fall damage.
Really?
Yeah, I've tried that out before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what this person is talking about. Goku's basically telling you to get the blue flame and then walk up those set of like stairs. You know that type of thing that you walked up that it's not stairs,
Yeah.
it's basically a ledge.
Yep.
So you just gotta get the blue flame and then walk up the ledge and make sure no enemies attack you.
Wow, how did my chapstick come out this far while still counts? Interesting. That's fun.
Remember when I let you Remember when I let you borrow that Super Smash Brothers Link amiibo? And yeah, if you're wondering, people, that was me. I let him borrow that amiibo.
Yeah, that's how I got Epona, and I'm satisfied I got Epona. So I'm like, okay, Weavers, here you go. I've had it long enough.
Well, you actually don't need that amiibo. If you get the Twilight Princess Link amiibo, you could get that tunic that you forgot to get.
That is true. I'm thinking about, well, I do have a Link's Awakening amiibo.
Well, that won't get you the tunic, though.
No. Okay.
I was
So
just
if
mentioning
I
too.
put this away, and then after getting the blue flame, bring it back out. That's
I
lame.
was I was mentioning the Twilight Princess Link amiibo since you like Twilight Princess.
That is true. Now, I'm annoyed at the
Where's
game
that?
that I can't put this arrow away without losing the blue flame. That's just lame. So
Where
get
was
that.
that? Where's that ledge that you climbed up on? Where's the
Uh,
ledge?
somewhere over there, or maybe here. I think it was over there if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know. This flame though dies fast from my arrow. I hate that. No bueno. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh, that's.
Well, there's
Hmm.
that one, but you need the blue flame to light that torch to get the ball.
Oh, that's where the ball's at. Okay. That's.
And Oh wait, but I don't see that ledge though that you need to climb on.
That ledge is outside, and I need to figure out how to get outside to get to that blue flame, to get to that torch.
This is really confusing. I haven't played this so long, so it's not easy to be able to help you.
Really fine.
I know the torch is the best thing you could have.
Compared to using, yeah, I know what you mean.
The torch actually won't go out. I don't think it will.
Well, everything has durability, so things do wear out, but this one does not wear out as fast as a normal torch does.
It's because it has durability plus.
Yep, that is true. Okay, so if I rotate now, that won't get me anything. But okay, how in the heck?
Wait, you're not gonna rotate the divine
No,
beast?
I was thinking on like when to rotate it.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remind myself on how I can literally get outside of the divine beast by using the holes that are right there. That's really interesting. Oh, I can just have it rotate here. Okay, I idea. I'm going to try it right now. So bring that out, and I can climb, let the torch out. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so can I? So yes, I can climb. Um, I don't don't Link. Listen, listen. Don't listen to my joystick. It's going to give you false input right now because the Joy-Con is acting up on me again. Okay, but I need to figure out. So I need to figure out where that torch is at again. So I'm going to rotate. That is
Oh, are you
that
saying
is
your
literally the wrong
Joy-Con
way.
are you saying that your Joy-Con is drifting?
Yeah, he's not drifting again. Yeah, I'm feeling that breeze right now. I'm feeling that drift. That I need to get a new Joy-Con. Yeah.
I I hate it when my Joy-Con drift. It's usually either the left or right one, but the left one
Usually the left.
I know for a fact that the left one drifts like like no tomorrow.
Yep. Yep. The point as of when it does drift.
The right one will drift, but very
Oh,
rarely.
here's the okay. I'm glad I used that torch instead to light my torch at that spot as opposed to taking the long way around. Okay.
Now now we got to be careful of those cursed bokoblins, moblins, and lizfos. I think they're called lizfos.
Oh yeah, when I probably get the ball and all that.
There we go.
Yay! Yay! Yatta! Oh, perfect time. For the um for the grace to be ready.
Oh, I really hate these cursed enemies.
Why are are you through the ground? Okay, it's about down. It's
Is it
fine. Oh,
is it a glitch? That almost looks like a glitch to me.
yeah, that is true.
I'm assuming those enemies work for Ganondorf since they're corrupted by malice.
Yep.
Oh wait, there is no Ganondorf in this game. It's
Nope.
Ganon.
Only Ganon, my friend. He's the beginning. I mean, this game is the beginning of it all. I mean, all of it.
Huh. Oh, you need to use Magnesis to open that
Yep.
up.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Woohoo! We did it, chat! Yatta!
And where is this last one?
Just one terminal remaining. Just one more.
So,
Well, according to the map, it looks like it's at the very top.
so with that being on the top, that means I probably need to step outside again.
Yeah, it looks like it's
Yeah.
on its back.
Okay.
And that means he
I
has
don't
to
know why it is
climb up that
dark,
limit.
boys. Back on the wall with it. Okay, so the quote-unquote stick or ramp, I should say, is actually it's right there. Wow, sometimes I don't think third dimensionally or that well.
It'd be
Which
so.
I actually have
It'd
a
be.
trouble with on this one game. This is where a game called Hocus, and there's an in-app purchase where it allows you to have full access to the game. But essentially though, your the account of the game is so weird. I want to grab an image, download it, and show it to you guys. Um, Focus.
You're not talking
Okay.
about Hocus Pocus?
No, I'm not. So let me see here. I want to look up an image, put it onto my computer, and show it to you guys. Like when you first see it, you would literally think, "Oh, that looks impossible." But if you don't think third dimensionally, it is not. It won't be impossible.
Someone
Let's
says
see.
there's a fourth. Someone said there's a fourth and fifth dimension.
That is true. I think it's up to 8 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's 8. According to what I've heard, there's a total of 8. Ancient. Did you know that ancient arrow will make the enemies disappear?
Who would not?
I have a feeling that the ancient arrows send all the enemies into the sacred realm. Or or according to what Ocarina of Time called it, for the bad guys it's known as evil realm.
Yep. So I'm gonna add 2 images real quick, and this also needs to be in the games folder. Don't know why it was out of the because I created it once and didn't actually think to put it in the folder. Anyway, so for those of you who are still here on the stream, I'm gonna add 2 images to this screen. Screen, I mean stream. Excuse me. Hocus one. So let's see pictures. And I'll describe in a moment.
Wait a minute. This looks similar to that one game you could do at that fishing hole in Twilight Princess. It's where there's this ball and then you're trying to get through this maze. And you have to get to the goal.
That's a little bit big. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep them over my game, just so that way it's in focus. Because we're not even playing the game right now, so why bother show the game, right? So anyway, so you really gotta think third dimensionally, big time. Okay, I mean quite a bit. Because okay, so right now it kind of looks impossible to get to.
Is that the
right?
Triforce? Is that the Triforce?
No.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I know. So for this, for the image on the left, and I'm actually going to bring out a Mario and PNG. So let's see here. I'm just gonna go for this one for now. I hope copy image dress. It isn't PNG. Awesome. So save as. I'll just put this in my pictures. Sweet. Images. Mario paint and browse, and there we go. Now I can just drag this guy around and use it as a pointer instead. So
wait a minute, that looks like Mickey Mouse's.
But it's Mario though. It's from Mario Painter. So Mario Paint. So for this level here, I'm already seeing that you need to go to this intersection here, bring the cube around like this, so that way when you go left, you are actually going on the right side of this pipe right here. So you're going up, and probably you will end up on this side if I'm not mistaken, and you will come around. Wait. No, you will come underneath. Oh, yeah, and then underneath, and then down like that. That makes no sense. But yeah, it's like literally third dimensional. Especially with this one over here. this one here. If you come this way and then to the right, you'll be hitting the left side of this pipe right here. So you can either go that way to be on the inside of the square, or you can go this way to be on the outside of this square, but that outside won't get you anywhere. Or you could start from here, go this way, left, right, and then zigzag all the way to this part, and you just go on the inside here, there, while still be on the inside, that might bring you over here. But still, you see how confusing that is? See how confusing over this is? This Hocus game? Oh my gosh. I literally cannot wrap my head around some of these levels at times. I literally cannot. So, uh, I
But
watched the.
back to the game.
Yes, that is true. I watched the streamer one time. Well, well, plenty of times. He, as he would play Mario Maker 2, when he's describing some stuff, I would see him turn on a hand like this, like this one for example. He would just turn that on and drag and point out stuff because you literally cannot put your actual computer mouse cursor on the video capture because that's like nearly impossible unless you do some sort of hack to make that possible. That you literally cannot make that work. So having this hand image here is actually quite helpful because you can point out some stuff like my stamina meter is fine. I'm hard, but I'm fine. I'm not burning up and dying. Because my health meter, 1.5 hearts left. Yeah, it's actually quite nice to have. So I'll keep that up there. Really nice
I
addition.
probably I probably use Glover. You probably never heard of that game.
I don't speak Portuguese, unfortunately.
Glover is actually a game on Nintendo 64. I think I only played it one time. But it's so confusing though, some of the times.
I bet.
Where is this other terminal? I know it's on the back.
Could that be it? No, it's on the. Oh, it has to be on the top.
It's up there where the malice is at.
Okay, if so, does one get to it? Oh, this is so confusing now.
You need to climb up to it, I think. I think.
Hmm. What's Zelda being an open world game? Like literally anything is possible. Oh, it's right here. I had the feeling it's right here. Unable to activate main control unit. Unactivate terminal. Oh,
You're
the one.
missing the last one.
And I thought that was the last one. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Um. So now the question is, how do I get to it? This is really frustrating.
Oh, more of those cursed enemies. I think you just gotta climb on its back.
Yep. But what would be a good platform for me to do that? That's the question.
Did you try to turn the divine beast so it makes it easier?
But it's like, but the question is, what where should you be at when you turn the divine beast so you can get on the back? Those are literally the questions I'm going through right now.
Oh, you should just stand where the torch is at. That I've done that. That's like the best spot to stand.
That looks
Now
like a
you
really
can.
good. That looks like a really good idea, actually. I am actually going to do that. I am now literally scared because I'm like on a small.
I I say don't move too fast. Go a little bit slow.
Exactly, and hope that the controller doesn't drift.
Let Joy-Con don't screw us over now. We got this far. Screw up.
How do I get rid of this mount? Oh, there it is.
You gotta shoot the eye.
It's like, where is the eye? That's what I'm saying. That's what my question is. Let's Joy-Con! Oh, I'm down
Well,
to
the mouse
two
is
arrows
on.
right now. Okay, okay, just go, just climb! Oh, 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 oh.
Now where is this terminal? There's a treasure chest.
Don't care right now. I'm going away from it? Got to be kidding
Oh,
me.
you need to go. You need to go back.
I know. I realized that just as much as you did.
Oh, I think it's the one right there. There it is. I see it. Wait, go back. I
Oh,
saw it.
ow.
I saw it as you were walking by.
Okay. I have to be patient with me right now because I'm trying to be patient with my Joy-Con.
It's right here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, do I have to rotate it?
I say rotate it when you're at a good angle for it.
Oof. I think the good angle would be to go on that spike right there.
Yeah, I would trust that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would trust that one because the only safe spot. That's if your left Joy-Con doesn't screw you over.
Okay, you're gonna have to be patient with me now. Hold on. Mm! No, no, I messed up on the timing. I messed up on everything. I literally messed up on everything. Great. Just great. Okay, so
Uh,
before I ruin this wonderful stream of that's full of happiness right now, I am actually going to end it here. Everyone who is still here, help me thank Mr. Weaver's Jacqueline for being here and taking his time for being a special guest for this stream. I personally will be back this Sunday to stream some more Breath of the Wild. It's probably going to be about 4:30 Pacific time. I know I said 6, but hey, do me a favor. Keep an eye out on my channel for when I decide to stream. I might be posting a stream on the day of or early. But as always, check out my channel and you know when. So, Weavers, thanks for thanks for thanks for coming out, my friend.
you're welcome.
And with all that said, I'm out. Have a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye for now. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next live stream. Oh, Young Link, I just saw you come in, and I'm just about to finish out the stream. But take a look at my channel. I will be posting the stream tomorrow. Okay. Um. So I will be posting it live to my channel tomorrow. And I'm sorry that you have missed my stream, but I'll be back next time. Okay. Um. I'll be back about 4:30 Los Angeles time. I personally don't live in Los Angeles, but that's a major city in the Pacific time zone. We also have Portland, Oregon, and Seattle as other major cities in the Pacific time zone. So I will be back at that time. Right now it's 8:13, so you can compare that with your time zone, depending what time zone you live in. But unfortunately, I will be back for 4:30 Pacific time. But thanks for coming out. Stay classy as always. Do a random act of kindness because that will definitely make you feel good in the long run. See you next time, everyone, and have a good one. Bye for now.